Hey, hey,
Hey,
can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, now I got you.
I don't see your video. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, well, not yet.
Oh, you're recording.
It actually records automatically,
Oh, okay.
unless I tell it not to. Oh, we got 3 people waiting.
Oh yeah, I hope one is my Kim.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited. And Tracy, maybe?
Leah, Carol Kaczynski. She's a consultant already.
Oh yeah.
And I've got to do a real quick thing here before I start. We'll give everybody just a minute to get in. Hey, hi everyone for joining. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Say welcome, welcome, welcome.
Leah, is this Leah Eddy? Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
I know she is Lynette's newest recruit.
Okay. Well, we definitely want to know who our guests are so we can put them in the drawing.
I see Kim is here. Hey, Kim.
I don't have any sound. Can you hear me? I can't hear you guys.
We can hear you. But you can't hear us.
Hello? I don't have any sound.
I can hear.
The sound worked before I came to the meeting.
936-6389.
But you can't hear us.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and dial the number, including the area.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I did hear you.
Sorry. Just 2 more minutes.
Okay, got it.
Oh, yay.
Right.
I had to select the speaker. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. We want everyone to be able to hear. And I know Maureen is just getting some things squared away, a minute or two, and then we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
How was everybody's day? Did you enjoy the
Busy.
sunshine?
What sunshine?
Or do you go to work in the dark and come home in the dark?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Do you have a window? Do you have a window in your office that you can see?
Yeah. Well, I do have windows, but you just get too busy, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, what do you think, Trey? You think we should get going?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, do you want me to share the screen?
Yeah, you should. You share the screen this time.
All right. So let me get to. So this should be already updated, right?
Yep. It's all updated. So just click present.
Click.
Top right.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'm so glad that I have a daughter that is very techie, because mom is not. All right, you guys. So we are excited. And so do we have Kim as a guest, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kim. So you're checking us out, right?
I am.
Okay. Well, we are excited. And Carol, are you in Florida?
No, Mississippi.
Mississippi. That's right. And then Leah is a consultant already, Trey, is that correct?
I think so. I think that's Lynette's newest person who's just popping on to watch how things go.
Good.
Yeah,
Right.
I think that's really smart to kind
It
of get an idea for what we do here.
So, hey, Kim, you got a really good chance at the drawing.
I didn't know there was one. That's exciting.
I know. I didn't even tell her there was a drawing.
There is.
One of our guests is going to earn a baking pan. So yay.
Fantastic.
Yeah. All right. So, well, we do have a little secret, and that is that we all run virtual businesses, but we are not at our computers, right? We're working outside the home, we're working in the home. We've got kids, grandkids, all kind of stuff going on. And so that's what makes it, that's our little secret, but it's really not a secret. And so tonight, Trey and I are representing our team, but this is just some of our team. And now Gail here with the fellow with the glasses, they're in Tennessee. And let me see, Derek is in Tennessee up here in the corner. Jen is Battle Creek. Stephanie is Chelsea, Michigan. So we are all over. Sarah Spencer with holding the 2 spatulas. She's in Denver, Colorado. That's what makes it so fun. And Carol told you she is in Mississippi, and Carol is a consultant as well. And it's so fun now with our businesses as they are. And you can see, oh, Trey, you did a great job over here. Moms, grandmas, sisters, brothers, friends, teachers, small business owners, entrepreneurs, for the deaf, medical workers, nurses, photographers. I mean, that's just some of the people that make up our team. And so, I mean, I think that's really impressive that we all have stories. And that's what we'd like to share with you tonight is some of our stories. And so, Trey, do you want to start out?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So the thing that when we started doing these trainings that I really loved was hearing about different people's stories. And while I like that we're going over and telling you, these are all the people that are in our team, I thought it would be really great for us to share just a little bit about our backgrounds, since my mom and I are so different. And I know, Kim, you already know a little bit of my story, but since Carol and Leah don't, I'll share a little bit of it. I'm an entrepreneur, kind of a serial entrepreneur. I like to take risks with businesses and try lots of different things. And I started my first business 11 years ago, and it was during the Facebook boom, and I sell things mainly on Facebook, and I've learned a lot about marketing and how to market myself in this social media driven world. And when things hit the fan with COVID, I lost my photography business. No one was hiring me to photograph babies. They were like, yeah, we're staying home. So mom had been presenting me with Pampered Chef for a long time. And someone was watching my cooking videos that I was doing just for fun with my daughter and assumed that I sold Pampered Chef. So I had a party. And after the party, she was like, well, I want to have a party. And then she decided to sign up. And I was like, well, I better be doing this now. And from there, I just really took off, and it exploded, and I ranked 3 times in 45 days, and I earned the trip in 6 months. And I feel like it's just proof that the things that Pampered Chef teaches are simple, and anybody can do it. And yeah, it can happen very quickly if you put your mind to it. And I'm just very excited with everything that I've been able to do in such a short period of time. And I have massive plans and dreams and goals. And I say plans because they're not just dreams or something that I wish for or hope for. Like, no, this is what we're doing, and we're going to get there in this and this in time. So I'm just very, very excited by this business, how I've seen them rally during COVID. We went through some shipping issues in the beginning. It was crazy. Our shipping turnaround was 9 weeks. And I was like, this is horrible. I mean, I ship out things for myself. And so it was very hard for me to let go of that. But you know what Pampered Chef did? They rose up. They built warehouses. They met the challenge, and now we're shipping next day. It's just so very exciting to see how innovative they've become. I've been an observer of Pampered Chef for a really long time, since my mom's been doing it for 27 years. And watching them make leaps and bounds with technology has been very exciting. I remember about 10 years ago when I was selling things on Facebook, I was like, Pampered Chef needs to get going. Like they need to come into where we are. And as soon, I don't remember who they hired, but they hired someone and all their images, all their marketing just exploded and they went next level. And it's just really exciting to be a part of a company that listens to their consultants. Even just in recent experiences with the shipping and different things like that, them just going to bat for us. So I'm really passionate about my short journey, which I know is going to be a long one because I've seen my mom do it for 27 years. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like what I'm going to do for the next 27 years. And I'm excited about the ways that we are even innovating in our own team and automating and making things just like plug and play. Like anybody can do this. We're just going to plug you in and you're just going to hit play and go for it. And we're just really, really excited to have you guys here for our Meet Pampered Chef.
All right, Trey, thank you. Hey, Carol, we didn't talk about this ahead of time, but do you want to share your story and how you got started? It's been over a year ago now.
Yep, it's been a year. You helped me decide to have this party, and I saw how huge my party was, such a big success, and I'm like, I could probably do this. And so we were building a house, and I figured a little extra money would help, and kind of came in handy here and there during the COVID because I do hair. So I was out of my regular job for almost 2 months.
Oh, wow.
So it came at a good time. And I mean, with me building the house, I haven't been able to put as much into it as I would have liked, as I would have thought I might have. So I'm looking at this as a new year. So to me, this is like my new beginning of
Yay.
starting to get
over.
moving.
Yeah, starting over. And I mean, that's what is so amazing, you guys. You know, over 27 years, I had my mother-in-law living with us for 2 years. You know, she had some health issues, and my mom had a major stroke and was paralyzed. Lived in her home for 4 years. I was one of the caregivers that helped take care of her. And I never could have done that had I had a 9-to-5 job. So I was so grateful that it gave me the liberty that I wanted and needed at the different times in the last 27 years. You know, when I joined, I had a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and then like 11, 13, and 15 years old. And so, you know, it's just given me a lot of liberty to do, a lot of flexibility. So I won't go too much more other than that. But, you know, it's something that, like Kara was saying, you get real busy, and it's okay, because as long as you're doing something, and here's the thing, Kim, being active is $150 in sales every other month. So they don't, I'm so appreciative of that they don't put a lot of pressure on us, you know, to sell. It's low key. Now, when we do sell, the rewards are huge, and not only the income, but the bonuses and free products. Every month we earn a free product of some sort. And it's for sales of anywhere from $750 to $1,000. And typically that's 1 or 2 parties. And so Trey and I are both very excited about another explosion that we have just experienced in just the last week. We started doing 15-minute Facebook Messenger parties. Now, you guys, I heard about this about a year ago, and I thought, oh, come on. What can you show in 15 minutes? No, you know, what am I going to show you? A vegetable peeler and a food chopper? And come on, how am I going to have a whole party with only 15 minutes? Well, I did 3 of them last week, and my sales were 4,300 with 3 parties. I got another one I'm finishing up right now. I did it Monday night, 15-minute party, and our sales are at 924. So it's working and I am loving it. Carol, I am loving this even more than those multi-day 5 to 7 day parties. And Kim, I'm to the age that I'm finding just a challenge of keeping track of things and remembering things. I finally let my hair go white, Carol, during COVID because, right, I couldn't get in to get color for 3 months. And so I figured, oh, what the heck, I'll just, go white. So I'm actually,
You can't
Tracy,
tell how bright mine is, but mine is very pink.
yeah.
I
And
did the
so
opposite.
I
It looks more
love,
purple from
My
end.
daughter has very colorful hair as well,
I
so
see, I love it. I
I
love
do
it.
too. I do too.
But the point is that the older I get, the harder I was having to keep track of a 5 to 7 day party. And it was more work. And so now with these 15-minute parties, and I can still get bookings and my sales are great. I've never really believed in the goose that laid the golden egg, but boy, I think, I definitely think that I'm going to put some duck food out or some bird food out.
Yes, let's water it because it's just hit the fan.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm glad you moved to the next slide because I know that this is usually a question that people ask. Okay, what am I getting out of what I'm putting in?
Mhm.
And these are true actual numbers. And I know I shared with you, Kim, how much I made last month. And I did 12 of those 15-minute parties all in that last week because you can. Because why not? And I love the idea of, I'm just going to work Thursday. Hello? I would just like to work 1 day a week. Yes, thank you. I can do 4 parties in an hour time frame. So in the summertime, I'm like, I think in the summer I'm gonna work 2 days a week, and that would be 8 parties. And look at that outcome: 4 cooking shows a week, and that would be my paycheck.
Mhm.
That looks
Mhm.
pretty good to me.
Yeah, exactly. And so, again, it's so nice to be able to schedule when you want. Carol, she works in a salon and she knows when her appointments are. So how easy would it be to schedule these 15-minute parties? And, we got to tell you guys that we've got the template. We've got everything. All you got to do is know how to cut and paste. If you can cut and paste, you can do this job. Am I right, Trey?
And we can teach you.
Yeah.
We have videos that will teach you and walk you through everything.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm all about, is that automation piece that I'm trying to help mom with, because this way, Kim, you can start helping other people. Carol, you can start helping other people. Leah, I know you're fairly new. We can add, 10 of your friends tomorrow to be consultants, and they're going to know exactly what to do because we're going to help train them for you. So it's not like you're joining and going, I don't know what to do, because we have everything already done. And that's my biggest plus right now, is that it's very easy to help other people, and to be duplicatable, and to know that you're not alone in this, and that there's someone like mom who's been doing it for 27 years, and me who's been doing it for 8, and my sister Sarah who's been doing it for 7, and other people that have been doing it for 10 or 5 or 2. And we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and we're all coming together and sharing with each other. And it's just a really exciting time for Pampered Chef, and specifically, and then in general. I'm very excited. All of our new spring products we got to see, Kim, and I'm going to tell you, they're like game changers. Like, I thought the air fryer was fantastic. Yeah. The secrets that we're sitting on right now are going to mean explosive sales. I just came off of my best month, and in retail, I worked retail before. I worked in a clothing store, and January sucked. Your numbers are always in the toilet because of Christmas. I just had my best month ever in what is typically a retail toilet month. So people are eating more. They want to learn how to cook for themselves. And this is the time. There's never been more cooking shows on TV than there is now.
Yeah. Yeah.
People want to know. My husband took up cooking during COVID. He's making phenomenal steaks and roast. He figured out how to make a roast taste like a sirloin steak. It's unbelievable. And that's what people are doing right now for fun.
Yes.
So, I think it's the perfect time. So, perfect time to ask you, which perk would be your favorite? Now that you've kind of heard us talk about all the things, what do you think, Kim? What are you looking for from Pampered Chef?
Let's see. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes.
Perfect. I love it.
I
That's
was
me
going
too.
to say you could pick more than one.
We need to make one at the top that says all of these.
Yeah, there
All
you
of the
go.
above, everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got to tell you that earning a trip is pretty easy. And starting at the beginning of the year, because they give us from January 1st to December 31st. And so typically it's about 5,000 in sales a month. That's typically what it takes. And the trips this year are to Texas and Puerto Rico. And so if people that earn the trip, it's for two people too, Kim, I should say. So it's at your liberty to select who you want to travel with you. And know this is so cool. And Trey, I'm not even sure you know this, but let's just say that that I had my granddaughter. I have a granddaughter that lives in Denver. I could actually have Pampered Chef fly her from Denver to the trip destination and then fly me here where I live to the trip destination to meet us. So, I mean, you don't have to, I mean, yes, of course you can take your husband or whoever. I did take my daughter, not Trey. Well, actually Trey did go with me on a trip many
I
years
did.
ago.
We went to Disney World.
And so, yeah, Disney is usually every 4 years and it's for 4 people. So very extravagant trips. And so anyway, you're in a good position to start earning them right now. Now, when you help someone into Pampered Chef and they do very actually minimum sales, you get 3,000 points. Well, if I just said it takes about 5,000 a month, dollars or points. If you helped a couple of people a year, that would bring down what you would need to sell to earn a trip dramatically, especially looking at, say, one a month. So anyway, let's see where we're going to go next.
Well, and something I wanted to say really quick here about the trips.
Okay.
I love that Pampered Chef is thinking in a COVID world, and they made the trip be to Puerto Rico, which is, one of our
Countries.
American,
Yeah.
is it a province?
It's a
Can't remember what it is.
yeah,
Exactly.
but yeah.
I'm showing my weakness. My weakness is not geography and all that type of stuff. But I love that they're thinking and they're like, let's go someplace where we know we still have some kind of US, situation during this uncertainty,
Yep.
right? So that there won't be whatever craziness. So I just love that they're thinking ahead.
And we don't have to travel. You can take cash.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
We're
traveling, but yes.
That's always an option, you don't have to. There was years where some of my children were getting married, so I opted not to take the trip because I wanted the money instead. And Trey, I won't hold it against you that it was London.
I know. I know. We threw a wedding instead of mom going to London.
Oh my gosh.
That's all right.
She didn't go to Paris either.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that wasn't my wedding though. That was a different choice. But I love that they give you choices, that they're not like, sucks to be you if you don't want to go.
Yeah. Yes.
So
all right, you guys. So here it is. Here's the kits. So you got $700 worth of products for $159. It's got all the top products in it. And then we even have one for $99. Now, I don't know if you've just had a party, Kim, but you can actually use the kit credit towards the cost of the kit. So you could get the kit for as low as $49 if you had a party. And in lieu of some of the free benefits, you could actually put it towards the cost of the kit. So I don't
Okay.
know. It would be a hard choice. Do you have any of these products already, Kim?
Not the newer. A lot of my stuff is older.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, I do have a couple of them, but they're not oh,
Well,
the hamburger smasher upper thing is fantastic.
oh
So
yeah, definitely. Number one, Kim, 15 years in a row. Number one seller, 15 years in a row. Now know this, that the Rock Crock, which is at the bottom left-hand corner, and the Santuco knife with the black handle, those, and of course the salad choppers, right, Trey? And I
Yep.
think Carol would agree. Those are the 3 stars. And then of course, well, I guess I got to add the bar.
Everything.
I know, I
That's
guess
what
I
I
gotta add
love
a
about the
barb,
kit. Everything is something that I'm like, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yes, yes. All right.
I
So,
love the rock crocs.
yeah,
Yes.
Carol, why do you love the Rock Crocks?
You know, they cook the food. The way they cook the food is like it. It like tenderizes it, I guess.
It does, it does. And
And I use it in my more as a slow cooker because we got an induction oven in our new house. So I can't use it on my cooktop, but we're building a outdoor kitchen that I should be able to use it out there.
nice.
But and I mean I have the extra large one, so I want to get the everyday one too, just because.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Kim,
And
these Rock Crocks, they go in 5 of, they go in every cooking surface in the kitchen. They go in the on top of the stove, they go in the oven, they go in the broiler, they go in the microwave.
wow.
And then they go in the dishwasher. And as Carol said, we actually have a slow cooker base that it sits inside, so it turns it into a crock pot.
Cool.
A crock pot, yeah. So it's they're very, very popular and one of our big heavy sellers.
Okay.
And so this one is 16 cups, 16 cups, so 2
Okay.
quarts. Yeah, it's fabulous. And so, why would Pampered Chef be good for you, Kim?
Well, my own schedule, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, long term anyway.
All right.
And then as I retire, then I'll still have something of it.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And I because I had a Pampered Chef income coming in, I actually waited to be 66 to
Mhm.
take my SOCH. So I sky's the limit for what I want to make.
Yeah.
And I think I made 70,000 last year.
Okay.
I think I'd have to look. I didn't even think about it.
You
But
didn't prep for that.
yeah, no, I didn't print out my 1099 yet. We go on the Pampered Chef website and just print it out.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the beautiful thing is you made that income, but you were not working full-time hours.
Oh no.
That's the part that I love.
Oh no.
That I'm looking at. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Have I made more doing photography? Yes, I have made more than my biggest month with Pampered Chef, but I was working a lot more.
That's it.
And being away from my children, and they're at a
Yeah.
really pivotal age right now. And I mean, every age is pivotal, but it's nice that I can do this when they go to bed,
Yeah.
and be on the couch in my leggings, because I own leggings now. I think we all bought leggings. We all bought leggings during the pandemic.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
We did. You're like, stop it. I don't have to get dressed to go to anywhere
Yeah.
anymore. Pajama pants and leggings, because everyone sees me here up.
Yep.
You don't know what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing PJ pants right now. No one has to know. And I think that's the flexible thing,
Yeah.
about this business.
Yeah.
Kim, what's your address so I can send you this wonderful baker's pan?
Oh, I'm so excited. 2552 Woodlawn, one word, Woodlawn, and Wolverine Lake. 48390.
Oh, I did some parties up there.
Did ya?
I was gonna say,
48390.
For 8390. Yeah. Where are you guys at? Where do you live?
South Lyon.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Ypsilanti.
Okay. Okay. All
For
right.
people that don't know how to say it.
Ipsy.
Yeah, Ipsy, but like they're like, yeah, what is that Y doing
Yipsy.
there? What is why? What is happening?
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Kim,
Where are you in South Lyon?
right on Pontiac Trail near North Territorial. So I'm on the Ann
Okay.
Arbor. I'm on the Ann Arbor end.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So did Trey tell you all the bonuses that
Yeah.
Pampered Chef is offering?
Yeah.
This
I
is
sent her all the info. Although I think one of the things that I sent you is not updated because they recently updated. So I think I'd mentioned that instead of the smaller skillet, the $12.50 incentive is now, the 1 quart cast iron enamel.
Okay.
it's
Yeah. I
the
think you
two
did
quart.
mention that.
2 quart. I think
quart?
it's the 2 quart. It's the bigger one.
Stop it.
It's the bigger
Okay,
one.
it's the better of the two.
And what about when you sell?
Oh, I didn't tell her this.
You
It's
have
really
a.
exciting.
You have a.
Pressure cooker.
Yes. Do you have a pressure cooker? Yeah.
I do.
Well,
Yep.
Pampered Chef has one,
Mm-hmm.
and it is. I got to get out of here. Hold on. Let me do a stop share because I'll bring it up to show you, Trey. Oh shoot, it's not letting me. What? Are you still
So
there?
it's
Okay, you are there.
it's is it $300, Mom?
No, it's
To something. See, the thing about not in-person parties anymore, we don't have to memorize everything. Mom used to have page numbers memorized.
I did.
She'd be like, that's on page blah, 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 blah. And it's such and such. We don't have to memorize that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Which I'm a fan of.
Keep talking, Trey. I'm
So
pulling
I'm
it up.
finding it right now. The quick cooker is $249. And when you do $500 in sales in your first 30 days, they're giving that to you for free.
Oh, that could be my party.
Yes,
exactly.
yes. And you're still
Exactly.
going to get the ceramic egg cooker and
As
the mini
well.
skinny scraper at 500. But then at $12.50, you get the 2 quart enameled cast iron skillet at $12.50. At $25, you get the stainless steel skillet that's $145. Now move on to 5,000 in your first 90 days,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a $500 knife block set full of knives.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
when I got the knife block set, that's when my husband was like, okay, all right.
This is
He
for
was
real.
all about it. We've had them for 8 months, and I think we've only had to sharpen it once. The one that we use a lot, the
Mhm.
Santoku and the big butchering
Yeah.
guy.
Cool.
But he's like, look at this, and he just cut through a piece of paper, like,
Nice.
yeah, they're very, very good knives.
Well, Kim, I know you're going to make a good decision, and I know that our team is very, very helpful. We have a Facebook group page that
Mm-hmm.
it's a great resource.
Okay.
And of course, Pampered Chef has what they call Dash training, and it's products and it's web teaching. I've got to take a recent one that they just updated because I just got a wedding registry.
Mm.
That's
And
exciting.
so it is.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I can connect the registry to their party. So
Oh.
people go to the registry, see what they want, and then go rate and order it on my website. I get credit. They don't
Nice.
even have to go to my website. All they got to do is type in pamperedchef.com, type in the bride and groom's name, and then it automatically takes them to my website.
Nice.
So I get
They're
credit.
just innovating, and it's just making it so much easier for us. I was going to ask you, Kim, do you have any questions for us? I know that we kind of tripped through everything quickly, but
No, I think I'm good on the
Okay.
question side. No,
All
thank you
right.
though.
yeah, definitely.
Well,
Okay.
I will tell you this, Kim, your kit comes in 3 days.
Okay.
It's
Yep.
fast. It's
And
fast.
here's the beautiful thing. You don't even have to have a kit to do your first party.
Right.
It's online.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
definitely.
You are very welcome.
And I
I'm
will
so
get
glad that Carol and Leah hopped on too to kind of
Yeah,
give some different dimension and be able to observe too.
I appreciate that very much. All right, you guys, make it a great day, make it a great night, make it a great month.
Thank you so much.
Bye. You're
Bye.
Alrighty,
welcome.
bye-bye.
Good night.